What's up, guys? I wanted to come on and talk about AI, the different models, ChatGPT, and let you guys know because I see a lot of creators, a lot of people getting on, and not that they're poking fun at it, but I don't think people truly understand. Also, there's paid models, okay? There's paid subscriptions, and then you could build your own AI assistants, okay? And then you could utilize those assistants. So if somebody needs an AI assistant, and let me break down what you can use. I'm going to use myself as an example. All right. Sticking with myself, right? Because I could only speak for myself. I don't want to get out of bounds here. I'm in recovery, long term recovery. I don't say sobriety, I say recovery because some of the things that I have done in my addiction times had, I've paid some consequences. Let's just say that, right? So, I started reskilling, re educating myself. This was somewhere around COVID, maybe a little bit after, because I worked through COVID. I had to go to work. I was one of those that still worked and still went outside and all that stuff. But it wasn't as busy, so I was able to take some suggestions. And somebody had told me, one of my good friends had told me to, now's the time to start re educating yourself on all those things in the years that you lost during addiction. Now, I finished high school. I even went off to community college at a time, and then the tragedies occurred in my life. I lost my brothers, other people, and then my parents, and things of that nature. So, and I don't like to bring up girlfriends and stuff like that because I am married today. I lost my ring, unfortunately, at our cottage in Michigan in the lake. It fell off while we were playing in the water with the kids, but we're working on that one. So I'm not for one for machines taking humans' jobs. What I'm for and what our studio, my studio here is for personal development and allowing these AI models to reskill and re-educate our development and to learn some of the things we may have even forgotten, learn some of the things that we don't know, that are too embarrassed to even say, because I saw one person say there are no stupid questions today. This I think a lot of our pride gets in the way, and we don't want to say I don't know. How many times you've been in class and you didn't want to raise your hand because you don't want to look silly in front of your friends, or in front of the class, or even at work. You don't want to look silly and say, after a work training, and when they go over it, you don't want to say, well, I missed that. I didn't really get that. Can somebody